Yo! Can everybody hear me all right?
Hello.
Hopefully I don't start this thing off with my mic muted like we did before.
Classic KMM.
Yeah. So, if anybody just got here and wondering what the hell's going on, starting up my own talk show. That way, we could shoot the shit and, you know, talk about all these games and stuff. Especially this week since all this crazy stuff's been happening. And if you like that song, that's unreleased track from Bushfire. If anybody remembers who he was.
Who was that?
Who knows? Bushfire's kind of gone underground lately.
Yeah, yes.
He's like Daft Punk now. The switch layouts. You know,
Still on the starting soon from what I see.
just wait 30 seconds when this thing refreshes. Yep. So, I made this background like an hour beforehand. Hope everybody enjoys it.
He's been slacking all day.
Yeah. I talked about this like 3 days ago.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I guess I'll do some stuff now.
Yeah, I guess since we're actually gonna do it now, might have to. So, JD,
Yes, sir.
did you did you uh you back Mighty Number 9 on Kickstarter?
Unfortunately, I did.
Oh my god, you did.
And
Oh my
yes, I
god.
did.
Why would you
I
do
don't even
that?
remember how much I put down on it. I should probably look that up because I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, look that up. I saw somebody tweeting the other day. It said Mighty Number 9 was Kickstarted the same year as Shovel Knight. And it's supposed
And Shovel Knight's out and about
Yeah,
and
I mean Shovel Knight
knocking
has
heads.
it's already come out. It's already had an amiibo. It's already had an expansion pack. I mean, it's already had like a million different things already happen.
Doesn't it have another expansion coming out?
Yeah, I think it
Or am
does.
I think so.
I think they said it's gonna be King Knight or something.
Let me look it up.
I actually went out and bought the Shovel Knight amiibo, but I have yet to use it. Been
What does it even do? Like, does it give you in-game?
I think it adds like an NPC character, like another Shovel Knight. He's supposed to fight alongside you, and
Oh, that's cool.
if you got somebody play with you, then they can do co-op. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember all this stuff. Apparently, like you can
I could
customize it and everything.
I could be wrong about the other DLC coming out, but I thought there was.
Yeah, I think they had to make the DLC first.
Yeah,
See, Luigi knows what he's talking about.
but yeah, there's Mighty Number 9 and Shovel Knight, and then look what we've got so far.
Yeah,
Multiple Kickstarters that have flopped
I need
for Mighty
more
Number
of your
9.
money. I need
I
all.
want to make an anime.
Yes, I want to make a. Need to make a cartoon for the unfinished game. That's a spin-off of this game.
That's not even out yet.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I'm just trying to find my backing. Let's see here.
It's like we actually removed all the backers. You'll get the game eventually, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah. Watch, they're gonna come out with the game and say it's been delayed for VR.
And then they're gonna delay that. Okay, so it wasn't much for Mighty Number 9. It was only $20.
$20. Oh, God. Is that even enough to get the game?
Let me look. That's a good question. Yeah, it's a digital copy of Mighty Number 9.
Thank God.
Oh
You had
gosh.
to pay full price on Kickstarter just to get the game.
and it's like you don't even know when it's coming out. Whereas Bloodstained and You Are Now Earthbound, I spent a lot of money on.
You are now Earthbound. What was that?
That's the fan gamer.
Was that the shirt thing?
No, this one was the so my tier was physical box set, foil embossed collector's box containing a hardcover handbook, soft cover design, 2-disc Blu-ray documentary, jewel case album, and an 8 GB Nestbot USB drive. So it was the Earthbound. Uh, let me go to it.
Earthbound.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so they say 2016 is supposed to be the year of VR. Believe it?
I do not believe it, actually.
I mean, I don't even know where they're talking about.
Personally, I haven't seen an item of like playability that's sold me on it. It's a very cool concept, but I just haven't been sold on it yet. Let's
I,
see here.
I think it's just marketing that's trying to say it's going to be the year of VR because we haven't seen anybody talking about it except people trying to sell it.
Yep.
You know, it was just like a thought in the wind. Like,
It really makes me wonder if how much the Sony one is going to cost, because if you looked at the PS3 opening, up at
it's
what,
got to
six hundred
cost at
dollars?
least $600. Yeah, man, it's mainstream. I can already buy an Oculus Rift right now. You know,
Yeah, how much is that?
it's what $600,
I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like 800.
$599 US.
Jeez. Anyways, here's the Earthbound Kickstarter.
Posting that in the chat.
Yeah.
How long ago did this come out, man? I can't keep up with all this stuff.
They started. This one started back in what? Where do I find about the project?
Uh, Down below.
Should be at the top. That's ridiculous.
Uh,
Basically, it's if I see a fan gamer Kickstarter, I'm gonna back it. That's what it's come down to.
$599 US dollars. $599 US dollars. 500.
what was that?
That's a good question.
Sounded like something.
It wasn't on my end.
$599 US dollars. $599 US dollars. $599.
So, did you back Mighty Number 9?
No.
Did you make the mistake? Good.
See, in order to kickstart things, I have to have money first.
That's very true.
So I need to start a Kickstarter so I can fund other Kickstarters. That's what I need to do. I need to invest in.
Sounds like an option that most people wouldn't do.
That's what you think, but
You just have to sell it right.
yeah, I mean, if I can make coleslaw for everybody, I can save the world. I think. So, are you disappointed your game's getting censored though?
For Fire Emblem,
Yep.
eh,
I mean,
it's they've what on the localization of Bravely Default and a bunch of other games, they've changed things up. Didn't really matter. I don't think it'll matter for Fire Emblem.
I mean, I played Xenoblade X. I mean, it's pretty much unplayable now. I mean, there's no sliders or anything. I mean, how am I supposed to play a game like that? Oh. Yeah,
How you
2014.
gonna how you gonna survive Fire Emblem Fates without being able to pet your wife.
Yeah, I know. It takes away from the core gameplay. It's like it's supposed to be an RPG, right? I mean, it's supposed to be role playing. You know, if I'm
You
not
wanted to
touching,
go the full.
yeah, I mean, like I want to get the hands-on experience. I want to feel like I'm in the battle. I want to feel like I'm in the store buying clothes. You know, I want to feel like I'm buying 3 different games, but
Yeah.
technically it's only
Well,
one
you're going to
game.
be doing that anyways.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you'll have to like trade them to get both, get all the Pokemon.
You
I mean, get all the characters.
trade in all the games that you own just to get the one.
Yeah, just trade them all in, or just buy one game and trade it in to get the next one.
There you go.
Yeah, that's how you
So
do
then
it.
you're going to owe GameStop like $50 for the next game.
It's like, don't worry, man, I got this. I got this. Isn't it
Buy the
like,
game for $40 new, $50 if you had it pre-owned.
isn't it $50 already,
Probably is.
or at least for the 2 of them?
I thought it was $80 for all 3, wasn't it?
I think that's right. Hey, DJ. Yep, this is it's my own talk show right now. You know, I got JD Twins on the call right now.
You know it.
Got this beautiful background here.
That he
Yeah.
made
Yeah,
by hand. He drew it all.
yeah. I painted this actually. It might look like a
Where's Where's the happy little tree?
tree. Tree is on there. Can't you see it?
No, I can't.
You just keep looking, man. There's a tree on there. But where were we? Yeah,
Fire Emblem.
we were talking about
Let's
Fire
see.
Emblem. Yeah.
Okay, so Fire Emblem Revelations is going to be available as DLC.
So which version are you getting though? That's the question.
I don't know. I might do Birthright.
I'm thinking I'm going the blue version.
The Pokemon Blue
Oh shit.
comes out about the same time, doesn't it?
The Nora one. I think that's what it's called. The one where
Is that
it's the one where
Conquest?
and you're acting like I knew what the meaning of these things are. It's really like throwing me through a loop now. I only played first one I played was Awakening. Now everybody's gonna give me a hard time about it.
Awakening was the first one that I beat. I played other ones, but I never finished them.
Yeah, I started something Dragon, I think, when that was like a remake on the 3DS or on the DS. But of course,
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I never finished that. I only got through like the tutorial.
Holy
Yeah.
crap! I didn't know that you could play against people, like multiplayer battle online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it say about that?
Battle other players in multiplayer modes. Put your skills to the test against real-life opponents with multiplayer options. Dang, that's gonna be awesome.
Shoot, that almost makes me want to buy all 3.
You can play online against either friends or randomly matched players, and you can also play local.
Local. Why do people keep thinking I have friends? Man. That's the problem with the new Pokemon remakes. It's still local.
Yeah, it was kind of sad, but I understand why they did it.
Now I had to get 2 3DSs, trade with myself.
See, you're lacking there because I have like 4 3DSs.
Well, I got
I have
one.
the
but
original.
I had to make a new account then, just
Oh yeah,
to trade with myself.
oh yeah, that's fine. No, I only have 3 3DSs right now. I had 4.
Yeah. You got the new 3DS?
I do have the Monster Hunter 4-1, which I haven't played much of that game. If you can tell, I don't play very many games all the way through,
Yeah, who has the time?
right? Every time I start a game, a new one comes out, so I have to play that one.
It's like
I'm like, oh,
they just remade this one. It's like I gotta replay it again now. I mean,
those are the ones that I actually beat. Remakes.
yeah, because you know how to beat them already.
Let's
That's what
see.
my friend does. He has a PS4 now. You know, now he's like, oh, they just ported it onto the PS4. Now I gotta buy the game again.
Again, and then beat it. Spend another $40, $50.
Yeah, like he said, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Then he ended up buying the Deadpool remaster. He just couldn't help himself. So yes. So I saw they already got the DLC and stuff planned out for Fire Emblem.
Yeah, that makes sense though. For Awakening, they had. I think they started releasing the DLC map packs a few weeks after the release, and I
Yeah,
bought most of them actually.
I bought none of them. How about that?
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that also requires
No, it
money.
was requires some money that you don't have.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I bought most of the like the gold and experience ones because it added. Oh, and the backstory ones from like when they went back in time. I don't remember. Those are fun.
Back to the Future.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Gotta take Lucina to the dance. I swear, if y'all just keep an eye out, you know, I promise you, there's a tree in there somewhere.
Just keep an eye.
Yeah. Don't let it fool you now.
Okay, so Conquest has the Kingdom of North, so you're getting Conquest.
Yeah, that's the they said it's the darker, harder one.
Oh, that's the harder one?
I
Dang,
think
I'm gonna have to get that
they
one.
said the other one was more traditional. I don't know. I've been all confused because I mean there's just two different versions. It's like shit. I'm not ready
Are you
for all
able to
this.
buy all three versions from the get-go without having to do the collector's edition?
Uh, I think you can buy them digitally. I know the third one is definitely going to be digital.
Yeah, that one's DLC,
So
no matter what.
I might be wrong on this, but I think you can buy the first two digitally, and then they'll give you a discount on the third one or something like that.
That sounds right. I don't have space on my 3DS, I don't think. I have too many games on there.
Yeah, you're going to need to fix that.
Well, let me see. What can I delete? I have to beat Donkey Kong Country 3D and Luigi's Mansion, so I can delete those. I'm almost finished with both of them, but I didn't want to delete it till I'm done.
Yeah, that's right. It sort of is like movies. Reading the chat right now. It's hard to multitask. That's why I got this titled Episode Zero, because you know this is the first time doing everything. Let's see.
Oh, speaking of the Wii U, I have to get a hard drive too. I think mine. I had to delete most of my digital games because I had to make room for the uh, packs for Xenoblade.
Yeah, I had to transfer all my stuff over to a new hard drive. Of course, for some reason, when I put my hard drive in, it likes to disconnect when I'm in the middle of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it just says, "Oh, you disconnected the hard drive." It's like, "Oh, that's great." I wonder when I saved.
4 hours ago.
Yep. That happened at the beginning of the game. I was like, "Oh, son of a bitch." No. Speaking of which, God, they haven't been talking about the Wii U much, have they?
No, they haven't.
I mean, all we got is Firefox and Zelda coming out this year.
Didn't they have another game? No, that was just a. Well, let's see, Wii U 2016.
I know there's a shitload of indie games coming out though. Like every time I turn
Yeah,
around,
that's what I was thinking.
there's a new indie game you never even heard of. I mean, it's
Oh,
they might as well rename it the Ouya. That's how many indie games are on this damn thing.
Pokken Tournament. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah,
And then,
Pokemon.
Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem.
Oh, I was defending that one pretty hard, but my friend corrected me on it and just like pointed out how bad it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be terrible.
Yeah, because I mean, they were saying people in Japan said it got pretty boring and repetitive. So I was like, God, I was looking forward to it. I thought it looked fun, but I could see how it could be boring.
I like a lot of Shin Megami Tensei games, but I can definitely see this one not living up to any good standard.
Yeah, she said it was the Atlas B team that was making it. So the rest of them are all working on Shin Megami Tensei. Don't know what I'm talking about now. Persona 5, I mean. There's too many different names, man. I can't keep up.
This list is very lackluster here for the 2016 Zelda game or Wii U games. We got Twilight Princess HD.
Oh yeah, need to get that. That's on the definite list. And
I didn't think Star Fox was so far away.
yeah, they had to delay it again. It's supposed to come out in February.
Yeah.
I know that feel, Luigi. Like it sucks. I didn't realize it only lets you use one flash drive. So like you have to format it, take it out, figure out what game it's on. Unless you get like a whole hard drive to put it in.
I'll probably just get an external hard drive.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. What were we about to say? My God, there's a tree on the screen.
Oh my god, there is.
But yeah, Star Fox. That's last time we checked, that one looks pretty good.
I hope it's a bit longer than most Star Fox games, but
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not holding my breath.
There's probably gonna be a lot of replay value though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's what 64 had. Very short, but a ton of replayability.
Yeah.
There's a ton of 3DS games coming out this year, though.
I haven't been keeping up with it, man. It's just, last time I checked, it's just Mario this, Mario that.
Well, we got the Sherlock Pikachu.
Oh God, don't remind me of that.
Dude, I'm excited for that.
Oh my God, Sherlock Pikachu is scaring the hell out of people.
Looks so awesome. Let's see, we've got Fire Emblem, Mega Man Legacy. That one's coming out in February.
Sherlock
The Pokemon re-releases.
It's like, why was Pikachu so angry though? Somebody
He's got to figure it out.
BBC Pikachu.
Hopefully Stephen Moffat is the writer for the game.
Probably will get Detective Pikachu.
Oh, the Sega 3D Classics, which is very weird because they've already released most of those games, haven't they, on the 3DS?
Yeah,
That's
thought they
3D
did.
Classics. And now they're... Oh, here's a bundle of them.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
well, take it back a second. I forgot. Is anybody else as disappointed in Pokemon as I am? Because like I was thinking it's just gonna be nothing but fighting type Pokemon, and I've just been seeing like Gardevoir and just random Pokemon in there. I mean, like, where's Hitmonchan or anything?
That's a good question.
I mean, like, I thought I was gonna be able to
It'd be
play as like,
perfect. It'd be the perfect time to do them.
I mean, like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, Pangoro. I was looking forward to that. I was like, yes, a fighting game. You actually use fighting type Pokemon, and then they say, "Oh, Finnegan's in this." Okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's add Suicune just for fun. That's what we need.
Okay, so it looks like for Fates, it's going to be buy the first game for $40, then the download the other pass for $20 each. So overall, it's going to be $80.
Yep, that's a lot of money.
Let's see, we got Bravely Default 2, which I'd never finished Bravely Default.
Let's see here. I'm gonna try and do a monitor capture. I think. Hope this doesn't mess up.
Gonna break the stream.
Oh, I might. No, I don't want a monitor capture. As soon as I figure out what I'm doing, we'll be good. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much buy the collector's edition, but they didn't release that many of them, so tough
Okay.
luck, basically.
So if y'all can see the stream right now, don't judge my tabs. In fact, I'll put that out of the picture so y'all can't see. So, did y'all hear about Dangerous Golf? Apparently it's one of the guys that used to make Burnout.
Burnout Paradise.
No, I don't think Burnout Paradise. It's the old ones, where you used to just smash the car everywhere.
Okay.
It looks pretty legit. Just based on the screenshot of a golf ball on fire busting through a china shop. Yeah, we might as well have bought the collector's edition.
This looks like the greatest game.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. You could just destroy a whole bathroom with the golf ball. I guess you gotta, like, get it in the drain. Score the goal.
Hold on. Makes me want to set fire to a golf ball and go into a kitchen and break stuff.
Actually, it's not a golf ball. It's a molten ball of nickel.
Ball of death.
Let's see. So I know we're tiptoeing around it right now, but what do you think the NX is gonna?
Personally, I think it's going to be a combination of handheld and home console. The handheld is the new 3DS, like it's the successor for the 3DS, and then it's got a hub that you can connect to when you get home, and you're able to play it on the couch or whatever. That's just because thinking along the lines of the 3DS Lifeline. Like, if you look back to the old Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, every single time that they do a new system, it's always after they release a modified version. So, like, the DSi came out, and then the 3DS came out.
I think it's funny.
Now we're down to the new 3DS, and that's the DSi of this generation.
I got friends at work, and they just bought a new 3DS. He's like, man, it better not be a new handheld, or else I'm gonna be mad. And it's like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't realize how old the 3DS is.
Yeah, like, whenever I say that the 3DS is coming up to the end of its lifespan, everyone's like, no, it's not. And, like, it came out many years ago.
The 3DS
This
is
is-
like Windows XP, man. It just doesn't die. It just lives on forever.
Remember when people thought it failed, and now it's the thing to get, the thing to have.
Yeah, the thing to have.
It's it's been that way for years, basically since they dropped the price and people stopped being upset.
Yeah, I mean they're just everybody's defending it now. They're just
Yeah,
like, but sometimes when I look at the games, I'm just like, God, it's like worse than the GameCube. I mean, just some things just like hurt to look at. You know, like they kept like that new Metroid game. God, like
I think that'll be fun.
I think it'll be good, but like just what we've seen so far looks like crap. It looks like real crap.
Well, they don't have a lot of
Visually,
power
not
available.
the game.
Yeah. No, they don't have a lot of power available to them in the 3DS itself, which is why I think the NX is going to be the combination.
You think that controller they showed is just gonna be the whole thing itself? Just what if it's just nothing but a touchscreen shaped like a controller?
I hope not. I really hope not, because touchscreens don't work well for games, in my opinion. The only games that I've really liked with touchscreen is basic strategy games, FTL on the iPad,
Yeah.
chess, Go, everything like that. Just basic games that don't require an analog stick or anything to move your character.
Then again, man, I mean, if the controller is just nothing but a touchscreen, like imagine, how you would hold the Wii U gamepad in front of the screen, and it's supposed to be like, you hold it in front of your face.
Oh yeah.
Well, like I mean, you don't have all that bezel and all that other junk on there. Like if you hold the controller up, it's kind of like you're putting up a visor. So like, I can imagine like a new Metroid game, and you just take the controller and hold it up to your face, and just like look around and scan. That'd be pretty tight.
That would be pretty sweet. That's another thing we need is a new Metroid game.
Yeah, do a real Metroid game.
Like Federation Force will probably be good, but I mean, it's not the thing we were looking for. It's very cool that we'll be able to know more backstory.
Yeah, I mean it's the game we all wanted like 5 years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah, when like Metroid Prime 3 came out or anything. Like, but yeah, that golf game does look pretty tight, doesn't it? Pretty sure that's Kenny in the chat. Probably forgot his username. Had to make a new one. That's like the third or fourth one he's had to do.
Forget your password.
What if
What
it's
in the
something?
world is? Go ahead.
What if it's something crazy like it starts out as a handheld and then they say, "All right, guys, we're not gonna have a disc anymore. You're just gonna stream all the games to your TV. Plug the controller up to the TV, something like that. Use your hands."
It had to be plugged into a USB or like a Bluetooth,
Yeah, something like that. Compatible with your Wiimote. Just hold the controller up. Uh, but because I got that new president at Nintendo, I think we could see a lot of different crazy new things. They even said like the guy who's been the third party marketer for like the all of GameCube, all of Wii, all of Wii U. He just like retired for some reason, or he just quit.
Forcible,
Forcible. You think so?
maybe.
Hey, it might be. Because new president might have been like, yeah, we need to sell some shit. So
Get this guy out of here.
they might have a better chance now because he that guy might have been like self-sabotaging by accident.
Didn't want to change. Wanted to stick to the values that they had, and ended up didn't working.
How about you?
What is? Mario Friends Amiibo Challenge.
That's some Evo game that got coming out in Japan. Supposed to be like Mario versus Donkey Kong, but you use different amiibos to unlock things.
Oh, that sounds interesting, actually.
I think each one you tap in is like a different level based on that character, something like that.
I'd like it if it was like a world, maybe. If hopefully it's more than just one level.
I think it's like a set of levels, like 5 levels
Yeah.
per character. And I played with the new controller yet. He's talking about the same controller, I think. I haven't really like, gotten a chance to like put it into use yet. So every time I press the button or whatever, try to load it up, it says launch Steam Big Picture mode, and I'm like, what the hell? I just want to play the game. It's not really what I thought it was going to be, but it does feel pretty cool. I'll have to play with it some different time.
Which game is this?
I'm talking about using my same controller just to play any game.
Oh, yeah. I got a Steam controller a couple weeks ago, actually.
Have you played Dota with it yet?
Not Dota, but I did hook it up to Star Wars Old Republic, the MMO.
Stormcruise.
Which doesn't work the greatest, but it works. I think I have to mess around with it a bit more because
Did you have
like
to,
the
you had to open a
analog.
picture?
So, yeah, you have to. So how it works is in Big Picture, I believe. I wonder if it works without Big Picture. But for Star Wars, since it's not a Steam game, you have to go through this process of adding the launcher to Steam as a non-Steam game, and then go to Big Picture, configure the controls, and you're going to have to do it manually yourself because it doesn't have anyone set up because it's not a Steam game. And then the reason why you have to have the launcher instead of just the regular game is because you have to go through the launcher to get to the game. So if you don't do it that way, the controls don't stick. But for other games, it's a lot of fun using.
And then you jump through the Ring of Fire, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, so what do you think of that Pokemon commercial?
For 20th,
Yeah, the 20.
man, that looks awesome.
Does
I
it
really
get you
want
hyped up?
it does. I'm a couple of my friends are doing Nuzlocke runs of Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I told them that once the remakes come out for the 3DS, we're gonna do a Nuzlocke of all of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Because I guess I could use one of my old cartridges around here, but then I have to restart the game.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I don't want to get rid of all my Pokemon that I worked so hard to get. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
like I could join them right now with Soul Silver, but I've got my shiny Charizard on there. I don't want to get rid of that.
I got my red Gyarados. I can't lose that. I worked hard for that one.
Yeah, you did. You probably spent 5 hours on that.
No, the Steam controller was not a waste of money.
No, it actually isn't, in my opinion, at least.
Just
Like
it
I
just
set it
takes a
up
little
with
setup.
Dust. Yeah, it does. For anything that's on Steam, it's not too much of a hassle because you just need to go in and configure the controls and select what you want. I've been using community recommended ones that someone made.
Yeah.
Like I set it up with what was it? Undertale, Wizorb. Just testing these out. Titan Souls works really well with that. Other games that aren't made for controllers, really, like Mushroom 11. That one's a fun game with it.
Can you play Age of Empires 2 HD? That's the question.
I'm actually very curious about doing that because they had Age of Empires Mythology or something as one of the advertisements for it.
That's what
So
we need to
Steam
do. We need to have a stream where we challenge each other with the Steam controllers. Just see how
That'd be
bad we
pretty
do.
fun. Yeah.
half of that would just be me remembering how to play the game.
Yeah, I don't remember how to play the game. That's for sure.
Hey, there
It's
we go.
been
It's been at least a year now since I think we played it. At least for me.
it doesn't even tell me the last time I played the game. It just says when I bought it and then how many hours I have.
You know, I have you one better, man. I don't even have Steam open, so I can't even look.
I want to set that
What?
up actually. I want to see if it works.
Yeah,
This Mario and Friends amiibo thing looks pretty cool actually.
yeah, because you finally get a chance to use all those amiibos.
Yeah, like the only reason to have amiibos.
Yeah, I swear, man. Every time I turn around, like somehow I end up with another one. Like before I went to work the other day, I went and bought chocolate milk and Ganondorf, and I was like, what am I doing?
Damn it!
It keeps happening.
The last ones that I bought, I believe, were the Animal Crossing ones, the 3-pack. So KK Slider. He was the entire reason I bought that.
See, I wouldn't mind getting those because I love Animal Crossing, but it's just the thing. I have no reason to get it.
Yeah.
So like,
No.
if it's games I actually have, then I'll get it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm definitely not going to get the Animal Crossing amiibo game. I thought it was supposed to be free. The whole
That's what
point of
I
it was
thought. And then
it
they're
was
saying
free, and then you bought the amiibos.
that went out the window real fast.
Yeah, it did. It's like, oh, by the way, the game's $40.
Yeah, $40
Well,
for
I'm
this.
not going to get that
Oh,
now. Yeah,
man.
that was pretty ridiculous.
And it's like, oh, this is the only way to get these ones anyways too. But but yeah, like this is me. Like every time I go in the store, right? Let's see here. Like every time I just walk out of the store, I'm just like, second.
One. Another one.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Another one. Another one. Another one.
I turn
And
around,
another one.
just got amiibos just sitting there all over the damn place. I swear, man. Like the worst part is my friend at work. His name's Tay. Man, he's talking about Disney Infinity all the time, and he's really tempted me, man. I swear to God.
Jason actually bought the game, and he's tempted me. Like, I've thought about it because of the Star Wars.
I know. Like I just want to get Sabine and just call it a day. Like that's all I need. But I don't want to buy things I don't have a game for.
That's Jason bought the Disney Infinity like figures, and he's like, "Well, I might as well get the game so that I have a reason for these." And so he's played it, and he actually enjoyed it. And if I stumble upon some of the Star Wars ones, I will probably buy it.
Yeah. Cause he's telling me like they got all this crazy stuff. Like they have like you can build your own racetracks and stuff. And
Yep.
every time you get one of these figures, you can take like their scene from a game and like put it in there, the toy box thing, and just make a big world you can run around in. And I'm like, damn, that sounds cool.
It actually gives you a reason to own the things.
Yeah, like sounds better than Lego. My friend was saying he hasn't even touched Lego since he bought them. The Lego Dimensions ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Amiibo barely have any reason at all either.
Yeah, that's true. So I,
It's kind of why
I
I've been
I like to
not been
think of
buying.
them less as less as them as like electronics things, just more as a collectible.
Yeah. Well, I had most of my Amiibos in their boxes, and I was sick of having them take up that much space. So I
There's
took
no
almost all of
dust.
them out. The only one I have in its box still is Bowser because he was painted wrong.
That's your retirement fund right there, right?
Yeah, I got to keep that in a very safe spot.
It's gonna be mint. Can't bend the box.
Well, you see here, they painted these toes wrong.
I've lost all my friends, but I have my amiibos, bro.
My amiibos are my friends.
Yes. Friends like these. Who needs amiibo? No, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's like the gang's all here, right?
How many do you have, anyways? Do you have most of them?
I think I'm missing like 10.
Okay, so you're not.
I'm missing like 10 of the Smash ones. The rest of them I have.
Well, I'll take back what I was about to say then.
Yeah. Any Earthbound one I don't have.
I wish I had some of the Earthbound ones.
I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna collect anymore. You know, I don't need any more. And then another one.
And then a new one comes out, and you're like, "Well, I need that one, obviously."
I mean, that was me when they announced the Wolf Link amiibo for Twilight Princess. I was just like, oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah. No, I'll be
so
getting that one.
awesome! I need it. Like they know.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, people haven't been buying too many of them. Let's send out this awesome one."
That's one thing I was trying to touch on earlier. Is this new president they got, he knows how to handle business. So he's setting everything up. Like they got the phone apps and stuff coming out, so you can have your me dating site. You know, and then
Swipe left.
theme park rides. Yeah, swipe left. Waggle left. They got the theme park rides and everything else coming out. Just
I can't wait for that.
trying to get people interested. You know.
Imagine if they have amiibos at the amusement park.
Man, what are just like park exclusive amiibos?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then they do things in the park, like at Harry Potter World in Florida. If you buy an interactive wand, you can go around the park, and there's certain areas that you can wave your wand around, and it actually does something at the park.
It's like instead of a fast pass, you get an amiibo.
I mean, they could do that too.
Yeah, that could be cool.
I really wish that they released amiibos as cards as well. But that's just because I like collecting cards instead of figurines more.
Yeah. Well, they are releasing them as cards.
They're releasing Animal Crossing ones.
Well, they got the Mewtwo Pokekin one that comes bundled with it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the only way they get Dark Mewtwo. Or something like that.
Well, hopefully they continue to do that. Like, once they start doing Pokemon ones, that's when I think they'll start doing these cards. Like, Pokemon cards as amiibo cards, that's just awesome right there if they did that.
Yeah, that'd be an easy way to like just add more, power ups
Value.
and stuff to the game.
Yep. Like, not only are you collecting for your Pokemon card game, but you're collecting for amiibos, and the amiibos do stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, one per pack of Pokemon cards that you buy, they have an amiibo card. See you later, Caramel Slice.
Yep. See your caramel. Gotta say it the right way. Yeah.
I think that's something that they need to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, I could really see that, and then have like just exclusive things everywhere. Buy a new deck, you get an amiibo card. But they put out some Mario game, I think, and they said it's gonna have all the all the e-reader bonus content on there.
Oh yeah, the Mario Pack 4, whatever it's called.
Something on Wii U. I think they should bring the e-reader back. Really, I think that'd be good. Just like forget the amiibos, just bring the e-reader back.
E-reader, yeah, that's the
Yeah, it's the hot
way for
item.
the future that they should have had.
Swipe left, yes. Yeah. Let's see. Did we cover everything now? I lost my page.
Most of everything.
Yeah, I think the I think we can definitely say the NX is definitely going to be handheld. I think it's way too early to talk about a console though.
I think that's why I think it's a dual purpose.
I mean, I'm still trying to justify my purchase now. You know,
Well,
5
if it's
years
dual
later.
purpose, you have even more reason to buy it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Like it'll be. I wonder if they could split it up maybe, have it be the like either you buy the bundle, which is $400, or you buy them separately. You get the handheld for $200, and if you want it as a console, you buy the dock for $200. That's for your house.
Yeah, that might work. I don't know how it would work, but it might work. That 3DS needs a serious upgrade though. I mean,
No, it definitely does.
yeah, I mean it's pretty dated now. I mean the games are the best, but you know it's really there. Uh, kind of reminds me of you know the Vita, how like it would have amazing graphics, but the games were, you know, it's not there.
There are no games.
The games just aren't there, man.
It's I bought a Vita when it came out. I think it was the day it came out, and I bought Rayman Legends. Now the only other game that I bought physically for that was Final Fantasy X HD.
Wait a minute, there was physical games?
Right?
Wow.
I own two games for the Vita physically. Everything else is digitally, and even then, it's barely anything.
And the thing that always got me about the Vita was it was reaching too far. I mean, like you had to pay a subscription just to get your own 3G network. You
And
know,
the 3G network wasn't good.
And it's
It
like
was like
I just want to
4
play
megabytes.
games. Come on.
Yeah. No, I bought the just the Wi-Fi version. It was cheaper, and I had my phone with unlimited data, so I didn't need a package. That's just ridiculous, though. I
Yeah.
don't know what they're thinking.
You know, I don't even know if they're gonna have another handheld or not.
They probably will.
I guess we'll find out at E3. You know, because I mean, that's this year's gonna be big. They're probably you know, we're probably gonna see nothing but VR crap the whole time.
I hope not.
Pretty sure that's guaranteed. You know,
Yeah,
but I hope it's good. You know,
I hope there's actual content.
I wanted the Wonder Book to be a success because you know that lady floating that wand around that looked pretty cool.
And now you can buy it at GameStop because no one bought it.
Yeah,
It's
like
you can find one of 500 copies.
buy all of them, like $10. Yep. Hopefully that it doesn't happen with Project Morpheus though. You know, everybody's hyping it up. So
I don't think it will. I think it'll actually have some backing. The other ones, though, I'm not so sure about. Like Microsoft will definitely have games for it, but
didn't Microsoft have
Facebook-
their own VR thing too?
yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like they showed the Minecraft. Remember
Oh
E3
yeah,
last year?
it's like a augmented reality demo or something.
Yeah, which I can see that being really cool, but
Whatever happened to PlayStation TV though? You remember that?
The
The dedicated PlayStation TV.
yeah. uh, it came out, and then nothing happened.
Yep. Happened with a lot of stuff. Oh. So, not sure when, but I think maybe this weekend we might have another stream. And we're gonna get some interesting people in here, though. Not to say we're not interesting,
Unlike right now.
but I mean, like, I know some people that'll really get crazy. You know. So while you might be falling asleep now to my wonderful monotone voice, you know, we're gonna get crazy. And what do you want to do? You think we should set up the controllers and oh, we could do that on Friday, I guess.
Yeah,
Do the Age of Empires versus each other.
that'd be really cool.
Yeah. I
Talk
can make
about crap while we play games.
I can make all new art. You know, everybody can give JD bad advice and just give me the good advice.
We need Rob to play because he's always pro with Age of Empires.
We should get him in here and just have him coach us. But we won't tell him we're live or anything. So we'll be talking to the chat and he'll be like, "Who are you guys talking to?
What are you guys doing?
You talking to the people?"
Yeah, Rob, this is a secret strat. Didn't you know?
We'll tell him it's the TV. That's what we'll do.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. So I got an outro song. This is a unheard of exclusive track. Okay, let me find my boy's YouTube. I don't know if any of y'all got here at the beginning of the stream to hear the intro song. But we try to get some exclusive music coming.
All exclusive.
Yes, all exclusive. Yeah, good friend Boschfire. Go subscribe to his channel. He's got that. What the hell is this pasta thing you're pasting? Pasting. Man, you see, he's got money, so he gets all these wonderful emotes. I got nothing. Let's see. Here, have some pizza rolls, everybody.
Oh, those are pretty cool.
Yep. Those are free for everybody now. There's one for every person in this chat. Okay. So it's been me, Kyle, aka KMM Green 5, and a good man jdtwins2009 over here. If anybody's
Thank you very
watching
much.
this on a past broadcast, then I'm sorry it sucked, but it's the first episode after all. So thanks everybody, it's been good.
Thank you. We'll need to hang out soon.